we're very interested at Life Itself, and we talk about spiritual warriorship quite a bit, and the deep connection I think you're writing with wisdom and engaged wisdom. This is not wisdom of the disengaged kind of sage, which I think is the waking up version, but without the other dimensions. I even think the integral version, if we wanted to put it in that term, of wisdom is
Mhm.
partly that revolution. It includes the showing up, as well as the waking up, the cleaning up, the growing up, the
Yep.
cognitive complexity, and what that looks like. I think the thing that's also just quite practical there is basically kind of how do you end up not going to the dark side? Like a big part of this, I think, is also about how to create communities which support each other in having ambition. We've had actually a group here who kind of put out this thing about the Life Guild, but this idea of like, well, you want people to start having ambition in this conventional sense, and the question is, how do I know I'm not getting carried away by ambition? How do I know? How do we guard against what is often the dangers of that, both in my own attachment, like it distorts my own being, all of those stories, the ring, Gollum becomes distorted by this, but also in the subtler, I think, sense of less even my own distortion, but my own blind spots. As I wield power, essentially of any kind, my inevitable blind spots are more dangerous because of the consequences
Mhm.
of because I'm wielding something much more powerful. So how do we create kind of guilds or groups or something
Mhm.
to start with? Because it seems to be something where that the collective intelligence is a double level. It's not just us making sense together, but also us kind of supporting each other in those other dimensions, which are often the most dangerous. I would say it's like the trauma, the cleaning up, the things that drive us um, end up
Mhm.
driving us in the negative directions, even our craving for power that are there.